Hey guys, welcome to the 25th, I believe, episode of my drift life. As I promised with you guys, I'm moving into interior this weekend. So the first of all, I'm gonna focus on interior handling, which means is everything that you can touch during the driving. So everything is controlling during driving, so including steering wheels and the shift knob, shuffle shifter, and more importantly for drifting, handbrake. So the first mode is I'm gonna change the shuffle shifter. As you guys can see, I'm walking through how to remove the central console. After you pull out the shift knob, there was a couple screws underneath the central console that you need to remove. But to reach out those screws, you need to take out all the timers, machines, and electronic cigarette lighters. After that, there was a pin and a clip. Underneath is a connector of the shifters, so you need to unplug the clip and remove the pin that connected to the shifter. After it is done, and then you will be able to remove it with clockwise twist the bearing of it, and then you can pull that out right away. So the new shifter that I bought is eBay shifter that costs about $20. I heard good reviews with them online and all the YouTubers, but actually when it arrived and I compare with the original shifter, the bearing actually it is way thinner than the original one, so you're not gonna fit the original pin and the clipper, so you have to trim it down. And with that said, you basically is not able to return it if there is something wrong or quality wise. Like after you install it, if it is not working or not fit for your car, you basically ends here, so you are not able to return it. But since the price is really cheap, I think it's worth a shot, so that's why I bought it. And then in order to install it, you actually need to be sitting underneath the car for almost an hour to make clip on to hold it, the bottom part of the shuffle shifter. And I didn't capture those footage because it's so hard. I have to use both hands to do it. So, but I will tell you the mechanical difficulty is about 9 out of 10. It's just not easy. Look at my hands. But we finally got this. Let's see. Okay. So as you guys can see, I'm not able to put in second and fourth gears, which is because the position of the shuffle shifter is too behind, and it's kind of too short for them to move around. I think it's more for the E36 gearbox. It's not specific fit for the E36 M3. So I end up put back the original one. So shuffle shifter is not done. It's not finished. And the install for e-brake is pretty simple. And you basically unscrew the button and pull out the springs inside the e-brake and put the new Nerf Tag e-brake extension onto it, and now you have a long enough e-brake for drifting. And then use a hex key to loose those handles, and then you're gonna be able to replace it. Now let's test it out. How is that feel and how does that work? Of course, it's not just the handle, it's also have a e-brake adjustment or anything. So I test it because I want to see if I need to do the adjustment. next day I go to a junkyard to hunt some interior. Actually, I'm not supposed to do the interior hunting. I try to get a front end for smaller brake and drift knuckles for the future angle kit, but I end up didn't bring enough tools to the junkyard, and then I changed my mind and changed the plan to do some interior hunting, and I find several good trims that I can use for my car that was missing from my car. The later this afternoon, I'm doing the paint job for my new bumper, but I do another dumb thing is I didn't put in primer before I do the paint. So I don't know if you guys are able to see, it actually didn't have enough layers, even though I used 3-4 bottles of the spray paint for just one bumper. But all in all, it looks good from the distance, but when you try to close look at it, it probably is a little bit missing here and there, like mismatched colors. And glossy clear coat is another important element as well, make it look shiny. And here's the finished look. I'm pretty satisfied as a DIY, like I think it's pretty good. And here's the closer look of the car. Right now it looks gorgeous to me, like from the outside. And I think that wraps up for this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like it if you like it, subscribe for the future contents. I'll see you next time.